my people, what is good? It is your boy, and I'm back with part 2 of that other video that I did part 1 of right before this one. So yeah, this is the video that I talked about last time when I made that other video, when it was why you should drink more water, why water is so important for you. So this is going to be the next part, like how to drink more water, because I personally know that it can be hard to drink water. I didn't really start drinking a whole lot of water until I got to college, so I understand it can be hard. So this is how to drink more water. This is actually a technique that I think I might have talked about in a video a long time ago, but it was like, you know, that's long gone. So this is something that I like to do personally. I do it for stretching. It is linking one action to another. So for me in stretching, every time I put something in the microwave, anytime I microwave something, I'm like, okay, when I microwave something, I stretch. So that's how I remember to stretch every day. Because if I don't microwave something, like, I probably won't remember to stretch. So something you can do to drink more water is, okay, every time I'm about to eat, right before I eat, I have to drink a glass of water. So if you think about how many times you eat during the day, you probably eat 3 meals, and I imagine you have snacks throughout the day. So every time you're about to eat, just go ahead and drink a glass of water. If you do that throughout the day, you're probably drinking 5-6 glasses of water before you even know it, just because you drink water every time you eat, and you're definitely going to remember to eat. So if you can drink water before you do it, you're always going to be drinking your water. This next one is actually going to be tip number 2 and like 2.5 or 3, because they kind of go along together. So the first one of the two, so tip number 2 is going to be always carry around some water bottle of some sort. And then tip number 3 is going to be carry around a bigger water bottle than you think you need. So a lot of people will carry around just one of those little plastic water bottles and they'll drink that. But when you're done with that, a lot of people don't refill it, or it takes a while to refill, or this or that. So I suggest carrying around a bigger water bottle, something like a liter, so that even if you forget to refill it for a while, you're still getting a good amount of water just out of that water bottle. So I personally had to do this because I would drink like a bottle of water and then I would never refill it because I wouldn't remember and I wouldn't feel like it and this or that. So now I have my gallon of water, so when I carry around a full gallon, I have all the water I need for the day. I never have to refill it unless I'm really thirsty. So I just have that full gallon and I'm ready to go. So always carry around some sort of water bottle, and I suggest carrying around a bigger water bottle than you suspect you need, just so you can carry it over for the rest of the day. Now the last tip for how to drink more water is going to be to set goals for yourself. So I've seen people do this a number of ways. I've seen some people have like a liter water bottle or something, and they'll put 3 rubber bands on it, and when they refill the bottle, they'll move one of the rubber bands from the bottom to the top, or the top to the bottom, whichever way you feel like. And that symbolizes like, okay, well, I've drank one. You fill it up the second time, you move another rubber band up. You can see how many rubber bands you've moved up throughout the day, so you can see, oh, I've only refilled this twice today, I need to start drinking more water. Or, oh look, I've already moved up all 3 rubber bands, I've already drank all the water that I feel that I need for the day. Or if you get a big gallon like me, you can be like, okay, I just want to drink one of these every day. That's a goal. I've seen other people do things like have apps on their phones, and every time they drink water, every time they drink a cup, they have to like water this flower on their phone. And if they don't drink enough water, the flower on the phone is going to wilt. So that lets them know that they're going to be dehydrated. So there's a number of ways you can do this, whether it be rubber bands, getting a bigger water bottle, some app on your phone, just writing it down. Lots of ways for you to set goals and physically track your progress of how much water you're drinking. So I highly suggest you actually track it and you set goals for yourself so you can see how you're doing throughout the day and you don't have to just go off your memory. Hope you guys enjoyed those tips. If you did, leave a like. Make sure you check out the first part on where I talk about why it's so important to drink water and why water is so important to us. So I should leave a link to that, like probably in a card, and then probably down below, and then probably in the sidebar. So just make sure you check that out if you haven't seen it. And please have a beautiful day. I'll see you all next time. Peace.